and welcome to another horror collection video. Today I'm going to go over a box set that I picked up at Goodwill, and it was like $2.99. And it is the Resident Evil collection that includes all 5 Resident Evil films on Blu-ray. Now, this actually came out before the final chapter. So you have, of course, the first 5 movies on Blu-ray in this. It's a nice little set. I mean, for the price that I paid, you just can't beat it. On the spine of each film here, you got a picture of Mila Jovovich there. Alice. Since she is the main character, it's only fitting to put her there on the spine. So you got Resident Evil Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, and then Retribution. On the back, it gives you the specifications and some of the behind the scenes, deleted scenes, set designs, special features basically of each movie. And then on the other side there on the spine, Resident Evil Collection by Screen Gems. So, yeah, it's a nice little collection. Like I said, for the price, you really cannot beat it. But here we have the first Resident Evil on Blu-ray. And they come with these, you know those, they got the little snap. I really don't like these things. But sometimes these things don't want to snap down. You got to like really press it. But, oh God. I guess you don't really need it. You could rip it off if you wanted to, because it does shut without it. So, there is the very first Resident Evil movie with the case and the disc. Then we get Resident Evil Apocalypse. And you'll notice on the bottom it says experience high definition. Again with the snap case thing. Ugh. It's hard to do this with one hand. There we got Resident Evil Apocalypse disc. And there's no inserts to these. Like there's no artwork or anything like that. I guess you could call this like a bare bones Blu-ray, but it has like a ton of features on it, so it's not really that bare bones, I guess. Then we have one of my favorites here, Resident Evil Extinction. And let's open this up. I do kind of like that right there, that artwork there. Now this one, I think the snap case, this little tab is broke. Maybe. Yeah, see, it like pops back up. I hate that. Okay, then we got Afterlife. Now this one doesn't have the experience thing on the bottom. Maybe because it's a newer, it's a newer movie, obviously. Newer than these, but the first 3 have that. And then this one has pretty much, the insert's kind of different, but it's got the umbrella logo there for the disc, which is pretty cool. I like the umbrella logo. That's pretty awesome. And then, last, if I can get it, we have Retribution. And the disc art for this one is just her standing there, pretty much. What's underneath? There's like an image underneath. I'm really curious to see what that is. Oh. No. Anyway, not bad. A couple bucks for all 5 movies on Blu-ray. in this box set. I mean, it's really not a bad deal at all when you think about it. Considering that there are, the final chapters out, and I think there is a box set with that. But, I really wasn't planning on getting this. To be honest, I wasn't going to rush out to a store and then pick this up. I just saw it randomly sitting there at Goodwill. And I'm like, for the price, I'm going to get it. So that is the Resident Evil 5-film collection on Blu-ray. Let me know what you think of this set. And I always urge you guys to go and check your local Goodwills, because you never know what you're going to find. You might find that hidden gem, that out-of-print DVD or Blu-ray, something that you've been looking for the longest time, and when you least expect it, you'll find it. So that's what always happens to me at Goodwill. But anyway, yep, there it is. Resident Evil Blu-ray collection. So thank you for watching this. I'll be back with more of these horror collection videos, as well as reviews and just random stuff. So thanks for watching.